I hope you like 'em extra sloppy. This is Poor Man's Meals. Hey everyone, welcome to a new episode of Poor Man's Meals, and here we are, Sloppy Joe. Oh, Sloppy Joe, yeah. But this is a little bit of a recipe in case you're not a fan of tomatoes. Ooh, have you ever had a Sloppy Joe that was all tomatoey or anything like that? Bet you haven't. Well, my family's made it that way for a while, so I'm going to go ahead and show you how to do that today. So, before we get started, I was thinking to myself the other day, I said, Self, well hey, you're seeming a little bit mellow today. What's going on?
I've been doing some thinking, really.
Well, what have you been thinking about?
Well, you know, you have a channel on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
Didn't you used to have a show? Remember that? A show where you fought another guy on a trampoline. You remember that?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't that show fail?
Well, yeah, but what does that have to do with anything?
You remember that?
Yeah.
You remember you had another show on YouTube yeah, that you were like wearing a cape. You remember that?
Yeah.
And then you brought it to America.
Yeah.
And you made like 4 more episodes because the show wasn't as good as it was, and then it ended up failing too.
Oh, come on, give me a break.
Remember that? Yeah.
Let's just show you how to make it. All right, people, listen up. This is what you need to make Sloppy Joes without tomatoes. Oh, yeah. So, beef, it's raw, uncooked, uncensored, unraw, rare, yum. Don't eat this. So, plop it in. Oh, just like that. Nice. So, we're gonna let this cook. You need to get yourself a club card to some of those grocery stores out there. You know why? Because this pound of meat only cost me $3.50. $3.50. That's all. Check it out. Oh, this part takes a little bit too long. Aha! That's a little bit better, huh? Nice. Nice and brown. Okay, Poor Man's Meals tip. As I already stated, 80% lean, 20% fat. A lot of fat, trying to be healthy. So, here's what you do. It's quite simple, really. A little bit of bread. You get yourself some bread, just like that. You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking we sop up the fat. Throw that meat to the side. Wow, look at all those juices. Look at that. Bread. Turn the heat down a little bit. Not too hot. Careful. Sop it up. It's like a natural sponge. Oh, yeah. Don't eat this either. And now, what makes this meal so unique? I'll tell you what. Cream of chicken soup. Wow, really? That's right. Once again, our good old friend cream of chicken noodle soup. On top of that, ketchup, mustard. Not a sponsor. They go together in ketchup first, then mustard, then the cream of chicken soup for 10 minutes until nice and gray. It may look like dog food, but it sure don't taste like it. You really gotta eyeball this for the most part. That works. Not as much mustard. If I had to give a rough estimate, I'd say maybe 1/4 cup of ketchup, 1/4 cup of mustard, can of cream of chicken. And some cream of chicken. one thing you could also do whenever you're cooking the sloppy joes is chop up some onion as well. Just a little bit of onion. Unfortunately for me, I'm all out of onion. Sorry, I apologize. And just for a little extra pizzazz, toast the bun. Oh. Nice. And then comes the part when we dish it up. Oh yeah! Look at that. Yes.
Oh, hell no, you don't like them extra sloppy.
French fries go great with it. Oh yeah, nice. The Sloppy Joe meal. The Sloppy Joe meal. It's a classic family favorite. It's one that my family's been making for a while because I'm not the big fan of tomatoes myself. Nail job. Absolute nail job. So, if you liked the video, be sure to head over to invincibleproductions.net to check out the recipe, follow along with this video to help make it yourself, and be sure to leave me a comment, maybe even a video response showing me how you made it yourself. And as always, don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more Poor Man's Meals, follow me on Twitter, like me on Facebook, and until next time, keep on eating.